Hey people, it's Paddington4 here, and today I'm going to be talking about some amazing albums that have come out in 2021 so far. Rubia is on fire this year with another release, this time coming from wordsmith, beatmaker, toy creator, and more, Pink Navel.
Spoken then deleted, 10-second time clock when eyes walk heated.
On this album, Navy teams up with 1 Pound for a short project containing some of Pink Navel's best rhyming. And 1 Pound brings beats that lay out a perfect backdrop for Pink Navel to slither through each musical moment, showcasing their super unique vocal stylings. When Deleted is unleashed into your ears and the drums come in the second half of the song, you know you're in for a fun ride. We Bears is one of my favorite tracks here, referencing the Cartoon Network show We Bear Bears, and there's a beat that is so magnetic, and I kind of take the meaning of the chorus as being about maybe building your friends up and being there, like how the bears tower up in the show. The silky beats on Tech Brain and Vader Laugh flow together super smoothly, and the passionate beat on Selfie Mode that is met with Pink Navel's passionate lyrics is a perfect match. Then it has a great ending with Yarn Catch, and I love the imagery in the last line of the song. This is an overall amazing album that doesn't waste a moment, that you can just loop over and over. And it was a super awesome idea to have when you buy it. It gives you all the instrumentals and acapellas. People have been doing great remixes with the acapellas, and the instrumentals are just super great to lay back and vibe to. The next album I'm going to talk about is Randomness Volume 4 by Smoke Benito. Smoke Benito is an MPC wizard, and the way Smoke handles samples and drums is amazing. From beautiful to hard-hitting to somber to feel-good beats. I love the percussion on No Airdrop, and the piano is so great, especially when the sample switches on the bridge. There's also I'm Not Him, which has a great ominous sensation with some bass keys that I think are in the background. My favorite song on the whole album is Ben's Blunts, because it just has a jazzy vibe that feels like something is approaching you, but at the same time feeling triumphant, which probably doesn't make any sense, but all I can say is that it's an amazing song. On Say Something, we get a song that switches between a super kind of smooth part and then a part with big vocal samples. The hard electric guitars on Oh Kurt are super cool and changes up the pace from most of the songs being piano based. Another big standout is Dust, being that it just has sheer awesomeness that I can't really explain. This album is a super great project that you should definitely check out. From Nappy, Nina, and J-Words, we have our second rapper-producer team-up on Double Down.
I'm on, I'm gone, I'm wrong, moving along. I'm based in place of grace upon this song. Mercury is murking me, it's wrong. Let worry sturdy me until it's dawn.
They set the tone for the EP on Messy by releasing The Wrath, with Nappy Nina's lyrics sounding so good over J-Word's production. Then going into Wanted with a spacey beat, and her off-kilter chorus perfects the song, putting it into the constellation of the awesome songs on this project. When you get to Real T, it's just complete amazingness from there, with Stacey Boss having a super smooth verse, followed by another great verse from Nappy Nina over J-Words' fluttering head-bopping music, and also having a hook that you can get in your head and also is wordy in a cool way. I love how J-Words uses the pieces of the sample to make a super cool melody with the chords and horns on the second single, Sacred, starting off with the hook, then when sliding into the verses, changing the music, making a feeling to the song that is so good. Nappy Nina is showcasing really great lyrics on the hook, talking about something horrible, having paranoia when just walking around outside and getting dirty looks. On Thin Ice, there's another incredible feature, this time coming from Marseille, and she has a really cool rhyme scheme that she goes through in her verse, and Nappy Nina matches the beat in a complete balance with a bouncy flow. I really like the prominent kick that makes a dancey groove that the chorus floats over in a phenomenal way. This is a project that you can count on for awesome jams that you cannot miss, so you definitely have to check out it in the link below. The last album I'm going to talk about is 2121 by the Lasso. swinging with a song that I think is an encapsulation of the greatness of this project, with the main cast of the album being the Lasso on drums, bass, and other instruments, Billafree and Rachel Eve on vocals, Jordan Hamilton on cello, and the Sax Squatch on saxophone, which is truly an amazing nickname. This song is a groovy and ethereal track that makes you super excited for what's about to happen next. On this album, there are high-energy bangers such as the great Rachel Eve solo song, All Gone, and the finale with a crew-cut feel at the end, Fly Futura. Then there are also slow jams such as the psychedelic clap-conducive single Satellite, and the vocalists Motorcam, Nelson Mandela, Namir Blade, Billafree, and Rachel Eve sounding so buttery and smooth on Onyx, with a really cool drum pattern from the Lasso. On the Abyss, we have Fat Tony's rapping sounding raw and amazing as per usual, over a bass line from Deep Greasy. No Illusions is another one of my favorite tracks here, with Il Camille doing incredible lyrics and Billafree on the chorus. This record is a combination of some of the most talented and innovative artists in music right now, with influences all the way from Sun Ra to Funkadelic and more. While having so much variety on this project, it also flows together so perfectly in a way that you cannot stop dancing once you turn it on. By the way, the Lasso has a new single called Gold Gloves with Open Like Eagle that's going to be on the new Mellow Music Group compilation album called Bushido, and it is amazing. You should definitely check out Gold Gloves. I'll put in a link in the description. And that's basically all I'm going to talk about today. You should definitely check all of these albums out. So I put a few organizations to donate to in the description box down below, and links to every album that I talked about today. Bye!